demon, he'll float across the whole floor. We've had
See, I don't think it works like that. I think it works more like vib resonance, resonance of a frequency, like a radio wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they can come in and come out um, according to the wavelength that they're on. They are able to appear and unappear. That's also why I believe that there are stronger areas. I've been studying resonance and how it affects um, the world around us, and I think it has to do with that's what we're seeing. We're just seeing basically we're seeing resonance of light um, manipulated so that we can see it with our vision, and these things are normally you know um, all over the place. Like there's so much more that we don't know about, um, you know. But I mean, as far as resonance goes and frequency and these radio waves, I think it's stronger in certain areas because there may be some type of, like for instance, a place where rituals have been done, or a place that had a lot of built up energy, like an old factory, and there's more activity there. Just things like that. That's why things, happen the way they do. It's all resonance. It's all frequency. It's all, it's all, that's what's going on. And it's okay to say you don't know. That just means you're right, you know?
people go in there and taunt him to get him to come out, and he did. He reached through the mirror and grabbed him, just took possession of his body. It actually reached through and grabbed him, and it took possession of his body.
Yeah, I believe that is what possession is. It is the resonance, um, whether it can manipulate the vibrational frequency that it's emitting and overcome the solidarity of the person that it's coming after and make it vibrate at its resonance more so. That is what I believe is possession. But there's so many other factors that we take into play. Like, what is the resonance of, our spirit? Is it at a resonance with the Most High Spirit? You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus comes into play, demons come into play. Whenever we have to talk about demons, we have to talk about, like um, help. You know what I'm saying? Because we get scared like that. You know what I'm saying? And there's always room for more to look for. Um, it's just the expanse of all that is it's unfathomable by the human mind. You know, and it's a great thing to be grateful for, because there's so much in this world that we don't spend our time, you know, experiencing because we think that we have to do this kind of life where we just, take care of our family and, have their birthdays and traditional Fourth of July's and Christmas and all this. But dude, there's so much more going on. There's resonance and waves of frequency being emitted from all of these things that are making people feel the way that they do. which in itself could be considered possession. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this is real stuff people don't talk about, man. Like, um, and I feel it's important to at least be introduced to. You know what I'm saying?
It was one of her friends named Larry that died that night, right after he said that.
Whoa! What the was that? Apartment out there, you see, very frugal. Like I said, they never spent any money. They didn't have their water turned on. The guy and her body was in the trunk. And
the two guys, the Polish guys.
Oh yeah, they see the guy and her body was in the trunk. And
the two guys, the Polish guys.
Oh yeah, that apartment they see, very. Oh yeah, that apartment they see the guy and her body was in the trunk. And
the two guys, the Polish guys.
Oh. You guys can. You guys can. You guys can.
Not only does it look like there's something in that window, but if you slow down this really far, it sounds like he's saying, "Look at this guy."
You guys can.
Did you hear that? Look at this guy. Now let's see what he really says in the normal frames per second.
You guys can.
If you guys can. Well, we did a walkthrough and we cleared the place. Well, we did a walk. If you guys can.
Well, it sounds like he says, "Look at the sky," but I'm gonna pre-play this a couple more times probably.
If you guys can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's saying, "Look at the sky," as the movement of the camera is going upwards and away from the houses, um, in the normal frames per second. But it sounds like he's saying, "Look at the sky." I mean, the video is so blurry. Like, is that glass, like, just reflecting off the light as he's moving? Broken glass? Or is that some type of apparition, you know? I mean, I see these things as well. Like, they're real. Like, I mean, I believe in spirits, man. Like, I believe that Jesus Christ was raised from the dead by the spirit that dwelt in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I believe. And it'd be foolish of me to think that there aren't other kinds of spirits, you know? But this right here, man, it doesn't look like it's glass. And that is kind of what they look like. If you've ever seen one, they sometimes they appear as shadows, sometimes they appear as like kind of spider webby people that are see through, you know, like just covered in spider webs. And that's what this one looks like. But I think that's kind of cool.